For tonight, it may be every hunter for themselves, but here at TAKTAK Toys With Film, we stick together to discuss Werewolf by Night and some potential Marvel legends. So welcome back to TAKTAK Toys With Film, the home of TV and movie-based action figures. In this video, we're going to review Werewolf by Night, the brand new MCU One shot on Disney+. Halloween is nearly upon us, and it's a time of ghosts and ghoulies, and Phase 4 of the MCU gives us its offering. Is it any good? And could we get some Werewolf by Night action figures? Stay tuned and let's discuss. So Werewolf by Night, the MCU One shot, is a TV movie based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name. The incarnation of Werewolf by Night in Marvel Comics, who debuted in Marvel Spotlight 2 in February 1972, is called Jack Russell. Yes, the name of a dog. And is the first Werewolf by Night. And he is the version which the MCU Werewolf by Night is based on in this special one shot on Disney+. Essentially, Jack Russell in the comics lineage or ancestry connection to werewolves ties into Dracula, which was hinted at in the MCU version. And I should also mention at this point, there will be spoilers for the Werewolf by Night TV special, so if you haven't seen it, look away in terror now. So basically a combination of an encounter with Dracula and various witchcraft practices in the Russell ancestry gave us the hero, Werewolf by Night, who has teamed up with Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, battled Hydra, and probably most notably crossed paths with Moon Knight on several occasions, so you never know what his MCU counterpart could come across and cross paths with. The MCU incarnation of Werewolf by Night essentially follows a gathering of various monster hunters at Bloodstone Manor, including Elsa Bloodstone, who is the descendant in a long line of monster hunters, and this gathering decides who shall wield the Bloodstone, an artifact that weakens monsters, and they battle each other and a monster whom is the prize and prey in this deadly competition. So spoilers ahead here, the monster turns out to be Man-Thing, whom is a friend of Jack Russell it turns out, and even has a name, Ted. Elsa Bloodstone and Jack Russell essentially team up to aid each other and help Man-Thing escape, and the film closes with Elsa Bloodstone on a new path to her destiny as a monster hunter, and Jack and Man-Thing camping and talking about sushi. So the one-shot special, one shot in comics being a single issue of a comic with a self-contained story, cleverly and authentically captures the feel of 1930s and 1940s horror, and the film is depicted for the most part in black and white. It would actually be nice to see more about Elsa Bloodstone and Jack Russell and Man-Thing, but the film doesn't really get into that too much and simply scratches the surface of these characters for the story they are placed in, and well placed in at that. It offers something different in the MCU, which Phase 4 has clearly been experimenting with mixed reviews from viewers overall, but in this case it seems to have worked for the most part. But what did you think of Werewolf by Night? Have you seen it? Are you planning to watch it? Let me know in the comments below. For me, Werewolf by Night gets 4 out of 5 stars from TAKTAK Toys With Film. And now let's talk action figures. So of course, Jack Russell Werewolf, Man-Thing, which we have already got once as an excellent Build-A-Figure, and Elsa Bloodstone will all make great additions as part of an MCU Werewolf by Night Marvel Legends wave. The film is in black and white, so for the most part, Marvel Legends could get a bit creative here and give us black and white versions of the characters, although this may need to be a separate display for collectors as it may look a bit out of place amongst other MCU Marvel Legends, although we could get full colour versions as the end of the film does show us. The other supporting monster hunters, whom appear largely unnamed in the movie background but go by the names of Jovan, Azrael, Leon and Barasso, would all be great figures as well, and maybe another Man-Thing Bath. And for all the latest action figure reviews on Marvel Legends, check out Dan Who Reviews and his weekly Thursday live streams with Brandon and super producer Rich M. Miguel and the Wolfpack Toy Review for all the latest toy hunts stateside. Sir Laserpants and the 308 podcast. Dante and the Infinity Equation for all the latest action figure chat and pop culture discussion from both of those, and Jay's Toy Collection UK, and links for all these in the description below. And for all the latest film and TV reviews, check out filmandtvreview.com, now with added merchandise. And whenever we do get some Werewolf by Night Marvel Legends and you're looking to hunt them down for yourself, or any Marvel Legends, or any of your action figure needs in general, check out In Demand Toys, Props and Replicas, Comics and Cocktails, Star action figures, Kapow toys, all the cool stuff, Gobsmack comics, Toys-R-Us and more. And links for all our independent retailers in the UK I've mentioned and more are in the comments below. So before watching Werewolf by Night, I was aware of the character but knew very little about him. So it's great to see the MCU media which puts him in it. Elsa Bloodstone and Man-Thing are all at the front of viewers' minds now, as well as Jack Russell, and it's done quite well as a film overall. With Halloween fast approaching, there's no better time to check out Werewolf by Night. And once you've seen it, let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you'd like some Werewolf by Night action figures yourself. And until next time, enjoy those flicks and figs.